Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Oh, what has happened here? Fires it in low.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield.
Thuram! And it's come back out to him. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, well played. And that's going to be a goal kick. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lam. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out He's got the shot away! And he's following up! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2, then. Thuram! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Lizarazu has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Caceres gets good distance on it. He's been picked out. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with every...
He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Caceres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. A lot of space ahead of him. pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Roberto Carlos. And that should get the job done. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pullet is herring after that one. Lahm. Oh, well played, well played. Time and again they are repelled.
Has been indicated.
Lahm has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. No space, no... There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Immediately.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Collier. And they win it back again. And that could set him on his way. He's away! Showing good feet. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was quick to react. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pullet has created one goal already. Lahm. It's a mighty effort! He's in a great position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Thuram. Pullins proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Passing nice and neat. It's run loose here. Rummenigge. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. And it's hoisted clear. Koller proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
17,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Gullit. Number 24, Matthäus. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's
Coming
Messi.
on the field, number
Messi,
11,
very much a man of
Ronaldinho.
this moment.
Number 6, Suarez.
He's got tall.
Number
Oh,
9,
right place, right time. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Nesta is there to clear. Works it forward. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Koller is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they've got rid and claimed it back swiftly.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. 5 minutes left on the clock. Climbs up big! That's another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is out and behind. It's a good block.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Lovely feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 minutes to be added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right player.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Bellingham. Salam. Cruyff. Now it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Collar chasing after it. Bellingham. Lam. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he thumps it clear. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Cleared without complication. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good ball out wide.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham going about things with real menace. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard, Rummenigge. And he's there to clear it.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's ruffled a few feathers. It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, facing up, and Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chance to shoot! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And through to the goalkeeper. He won't be happy with that one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lizarazu. Lizarazu proves just a little bit too strong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's heaved it away. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. Floated through. Lahm. And they've got rid. And it's Gullit. Cruyff. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koller. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, but
Tries a shot! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Okay,
Just a
apart
quick
from the
announcement,
obvious
this is
mishap,
now
it's been a good
special
half.
delivery.
They're still in the
Please grab
driving
tickets
seat.
you were given when you were walking through the gate.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Lizarazu deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Terrific header! And now they can clear their lines. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Now the finish! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance
Vieira
for this match
wins
was
the duel this time.
71,898.
Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Bellingham. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go.
Roberto Carlos! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That is a brilliant
Number
interception.
17, Martin Cáceres. Coming on the
Puts
field.
it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Suarez.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Johan Cruyff. Number 9.
Leicester
De Bruyne.
gets good distance on it.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. Puts in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, it's Van Basten. Lovely feet. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cruyff.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Leicester with the clearance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution.
Vietnam can make their change now with a break in play. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a sharp pass. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, that has not gone well. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Mateus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Gullit. Van Basten. Mateus with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Suarez is herring after that one. And it's Gullit. Gullit, there he goes, motoring forward. Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that will be the final act. Vietnam did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
I'd like to draw your
After
attention
all of that,
to the
Jim,
screen
what are you
for number
thinking?
information
I thought it
on
lived
your
up to its
shuttle
billing,
bus
Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.